Weazel News.
If he doesn't see you, man, I'm gonna fucking lose it.
This is Weazel News doing a sting operation on house robberies.
Our cameraman, Tony Calzone, is there in the trunk of the car. You feeling, Tony?
I'm so scared.
We have quite the scene breaking out here in front of PD. It seems men have chosen to fight the officers on their home turf. The news van is safely hidden here around the corner. These officers are making me feel very safe. They don't seem to be missing many shots. It appears as if they've caught the second perp, driving the marked vehicle over there. PD, once again saving the day. We bring you a hero. Saving the city, saving PD, doing us justice.
Yo, if you talk shit on Twitter, we're gonna find you and hunt you.
Weazel News. My buddy's locked inside PD. If you go to the side, you can interview him. He's been in there for like 15 minutes.
Sorry,
Oh,
you interrupt my
perfect.
interview one more time, I'm gonna fuck you up.
We now go live to a traffic stop turned active chase.
Who the fuck is this, man?
Hello, this is Weazel News. We're doing an in-person interview on the possible house robberies going on in the area.
Oh, this shit ain't possible, man.
Oh, do you have
It's pretty
anything to
easy.
say
Please
about
don't
those?
hurt my cameraman, sir.
Huh?
Please don't hurt my cameraman, sir.
Oh, don't worry, man. Just kind of, caught me by surprise, you know?
Oh, that was the whole point.
Said it's, pretty easy robbing houses, man. I would just keep quiet or else you're gonna wake the owner and then the bacon's gonna come and get you, you know?
Oh, that doesn't sound so good.
I know,
You
man.
Definitely don't want any
Sucks.
bacon around here.
Yeah. It's
Is-
a good neighborhood.
Is
Oh.
there good money in robbing houses?
I say it's good to find food and make some like pocket change out of it. I think the most I made is like $6 grand, but still decent. Well, you guys have a good day, man.
We now go live to the closing statements in PD vs. Benny's court hearing.
These gentlemen are looking at life behind bars. And if you truly feel that these gentlemen are not worthy of that, then I implore you to vote not guilty. But if what you've heard here today has, made you believe that these gentlemen, these criminals, are worthy of that, I only ask that you vote your hearts and your minds. Thank you.
So, all I've heard today, the prosecution, of course, removing the amount of objections that we had today, because remember, you can't use that evidence in your decision, jury, is that my clients have committed crimes before, and they've served their time for their crimes. I don't see any connection on how they become a corrupt organization. I don't see any connection how Benny's itself as a legal entity has made any crimes. And so I don't see the RICO charge. However, throughout this trial, we learned how my client's Fourth Amendment constitutional rights were violated. The due process rights. Police department trespassed onto private property, arrested my clients without any probable cause for the RICO charge. Regardless of the evidence they brought to you today, they broke too many laws in gathering evidence and presenting it before you today. This means that legally, the charges have to be dropped. My clients need to and should be acquitted. The fact that we have to sit here and waste our time correcting the police department's mistakes is outrageous, egregious, and preposterous. The PD is trying to pass off a search warrant as an arrest warrant, claiming they had probable cause when they had none. The PD is also assuming facts that were not in evidence, which is violation of my client's due process rights. Do you believe, jury, that prosecution has proven beyond a reasonable doubt? No. Therefore, you must acquit.
Hello, miss.
Hey, yo, we can't
I'm
have no
with the
motherfucking
Weazel
filming up
News.
in here tonight.
Would you like to say
I like that.
anything?
Time to go.
Mr.
give
Mr.
me
hi,
Weazel,
Mom.
you
Hi,
wanna
Dad.
put the camera away for
Hey,
a
yo,
minute
you're not
there?
gonna be able to do no filming up in here tonight, folks.
What'd you say, sir?
I said you ain't gonna be able to do no filming up in here tonight, folks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't take it out.
Breaking news. Meek
Breaking
finally
news,
came out
Don
of the
Mello
closet.
woke up
Breaking
and had
news:
tea
lady
and
gets shot at
crumpets.
Bahama Mamas.
We hear gunshots behind us in the comedy club, as moments ago we saw multiple officers entering the building. They've been chasing a suspect for quite some time now, and it seems to have met its point in a shootout. Do you think this is reinforcements?
Yes.
100%.
Oh my god, they're bringing out a dead soldier. Jesus. There's a dead officer right there. Oh my god, there's another one.
Oh my god, this is a massacre. Moments ago, we
Holy
heard
shit.
shooting behind us inside this comedy club as we see more and more officers being brought out on stretchers, clinging for their lives. We hear more and more gunshots as other officers arrive on scene. There's no sign as to yet whether or not the perpetrator has been apprehended. We're just awaiting to hear more from the officers at hand. That's a lot of people. Holy crap. That is Officer Winslow making an arrest. I see him cuffing a suspect behind the barricade.
Oh, EMS is on scene. That's gonna be a big payday for him.
Assistant Chief Parker.
Hello, Mr. Parker.
Is there I don't know how much you can say about the situation, but is there any way you can kind of describe what happened there? We just kind of saw a chase going on and followed pursuit.
So from what I was told by one of my officers was it was over a red light violation. Pretty much they ran a red light and they were going to pull him over to kind of talk to him, and they took off in an 80, or the police took a chase, and then ended up here.
Wow.
For some reason.
The simplest things can go wrong so quickly.
Yep.
Well, that's why we have officers with nerves of steel, such as yourself, here to save the day and protect us.
Yeah.
Thank you
all
once
my
again.
officers weren't wanting to push into the bathroom, and I did. So.
That's why they call you Shotgun Cop. It's a bird.
Yeah, but it's fucked up. We now cut to an exclusive Weazel News interview with comedy club owner Mikhail Mikhailov. Should the other gangs be worried?
Nah, we're peaceful men. We're gentlemen, you know?
Oh, that's...
Like I said, we operate off of respect. Everybody gets respect until they need to get checked.
Is there anything you'd like to say to the news while I've got your attention?
No, not really.
Oh.
How about you, Derek? You got anything?
Fuck 12.
Yeah, your ops can suck a fat one. That's about it.
We now go live to the judge's verdict.
Everyone please rise for the judge.
After careful deliberation, the jury has ruled in
good.
a 3-1 vote of guilty.
What?
Oh, come on.
Got my 10 grand. Boo!
Right.
Ooh.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah, it makes total sense.
Weazel News, confirming your prejudices.